Well, one interesting company from San Diego was in town presenting at CES. KULR is debuting their all-new modular energy platform, and we have a very special guest today.
We do. The company's actually been working on a solution that prevents lithium-ion battery fires. Keith Cochran is the president of KULR Technology in town from San Diego. I hope you had a great time at CES. It's great to have you here.
Fantastic. No, it was a brilliant time for KULR. We got to debut our KULR ONE platform, which is a modular renewable energy platform for us. And it has a lot of special features inside, which include the ability to shut down a thermal runaway. So you might have heard about some of the fires that this recently had in New York for e-bikes. Our technology would actually suppress a fire from happening in our module. And we also have safe tech cases that the module can fit in as an extra layer of protection.
Awesome.
Wow, that is amazing.
You know, if I might, so some of this tech talk goes a little bit over my head. I have seen the headlines about the fires, though. Could we talk about the actual products and something that you unveiled last week?
Yes, so this is our KULR ONE, and this is a modular battery pack.
May I?
Yes, you sure can. Here,
Super cool, by the way.
Thank you. And it's got a power button right on the top, as you can see up top, and it can attach to a power wall. So it's able to be used on multiple platforms. And we have this in multiple sizes and scale, all the way into satellite batteries. So lightweight, much smaller pack.
Lightweight.
Bam. We love to see it. What's also cool is you brought this today because you had a couple special guests that were at your booth at CES. Can you tell us about that?
Mario Andretti?
Yes.
Mario Andretti. Probably the best of all IndyCar drivers. I think it's undisputed on that fact. And then Marco, his grandson, who actually drives the number 98 car for us, and will be at the Indy 500 this coming year. We were there last year as well. Got to lead 3 laps. Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, how exciting to have them affiliated with the company. I mean, they understand the importance of energy and really where it's evolving. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's important for them. So we started out with the Andrettis on their Extreme E program, which is battery-operated EVs, and that's sent around the world as environmental awareness that we need to make that transition from fossil fuels into renewable energy platforms.
Amazing. Well, what's cool is not only do you have them in your corner, but you also have NASA working with you a little bit, right?
Absolutely. So we're actually on the Perseverance that recently landed on Mars, and we protected the Sherlock instrument pack there and made sure that it was able to safely guide itself down onto the Mars floor. And we're also on the International Space Station with our safe tech cases there. And we're on the Artemis mission going to the moon. And we're actually protecting the battery pack for that.
Wow.
That's wild.
That's amazing. Congratulations on those advancements. And as far as consumers and folks watching right now in Las Vegas, this technology can come in handy for an e-bike. There's also the possibility of using these modularly inside the home.
That's correct. So we've designed a platform such that you're able to use this in a power tool, and we can specifically design for power tools companies and allow them to use that in a modular fashion.
Because could we talk about some of my leaf blower? Like it's extremely loud and the battery runs out so quickly. Can you help with that?
Absolutely, we can. So this is a fast charging battery for one, and it's a 635 watt hour battery pack, 48 volts. And had you been able to attend at our booth at CES, you would have seen some of the power modules that we've made specifically for that, interchangeable.
That's amazing. Well, I would love to circle back with you on the fires because that is such like a hot button topic right now. We're seeing it with the Teslas and the e-bikes. So how does your technology help prevent those fires? Yeah,
so we have a special patented thermal runaway suppression materials that's inside of there. And it has a coolant and it also has a phenolic background. A little technical there. But the bottom line is if a cell goes off, you won't get any flame shooting out of our battery packs and you won't get any ejecta that could start any of the surrounding materials on fire. And our safe tech cases have 3 special Department of Transportation permits that allow us to ship damaged, defective, and recall batteries, prototype batteries, and ship batteries that have just reached the end of their life back to a recycling center because we're really promoting a circular economy. We don't want to see our battery packs end up in a dump. We want to see those completely recycled and put back into our economy. For sure.
Excellent. That's smart thinking for sure. Keith, it's a publicly traded company?
The symbol is KULR. Yes, we're on the New York Stock Exchange. So I'd appreciate everybody's support for that.
Awesome. What's in store, you think?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Like, what are you kind of manifesting for this next year? Where do you hope to go?
Well, we have 3 new platforms that we're just launching. One is our automated battery cell testing capability to work instruction 37 from NASA. And that's launching this month. in our San Diego facility. Very exciting for us. And that's for mission critical launches and our submersibles, which you can imagine if you're an electric submersible, you can't have your batteries fail. We make sure that you have the best batteries in your pack.
Great.
Very cool. So fun to learn about these new advancements. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure to
Appreciate
meet
it.
Yeah, thank you, my friend.
Thank
So
you.
great to meet you.
I
Thank
feel like
you.
he's such a neighbor. He's just over in San Diego.
Right.
You can check it out. The website is KULR, KULR with a K, technology.com.